and welcome back to the channel. Today I bought myself a Tefal Perfect Mix Plus blender. Sorry, it's a bit hard to pronounce. It's finally here. I waited for a full 2 days to be delivered. I'm super happy and super excited because I want to make myself smoothies for quite some time now. Unfortunately, with my old one, I was, well, let's call it unable to do that. So let's do the unboxing. Let's test it out with some fruits to make a smoothie, and then we'll go through all of the functions it has. I think it has like 3 or 4, something like that. I think it's going to be fun. So let's get started. Well, it's time to open it up. So let's see what we have inside. Okay, I'm going to use these scissors. Like, you should never try to use them like this. There's a proper knife or something, and don't massacre yourself like I almost did now. So, okay, I think we're done with that. Let's see what we have in the package. So, there's some styrofoam. Oh, this is the top cover. Okay, so inside there is a... I have absolutely zero idea what this is, so I'm going to look into the instructions. A big, heavy, nice glass jug. It should be temperature resistant. It's quite heavy actually, it's really heavy. Okay, and what else? Guarantee. Okay, this is actually user manual. I'm going to keep this. I'll pretend that I'm going to read it. And no, this is a user manual. What's this? Okay, these are different languages. Do I speak any of this? Oh yes, I do actually. I speak this one. And I speak something here, so I'll keep both of them. And the base of the blender. Well, actually, this blender is quite heavy. Okay, let's assemble it real quick. How hard can it be? It's a blender in the end of the day. I like the stainless look, but it already has some scrape. Oh, it's already dented. I'm not sure if you can see it here, but it's a bit dented on the edge. Okay, a bit disappointed by that one. But okay, yeah. I hope that Laura doesn't see that part. She's going to be furious. Okay, normal socket. And let's attach it. Okay, it has some... Do we need to remove this or... Oh. Okay, I guess not. I think this should definitely stay on. Okay, beautiful. So I'll just do a wild guess. Oh, yeah, that's it. How simple it is. So that, let's put the top on. I still have zero idea what this part is. I think you just place it however. Hope so. Okay, and this, what is this part? Okay, I should probably put it upside down. Really sorry guys, unfortunately I was not wise enough to charge my batteries to full extent before this shoot, and I'm using Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, which is known to have a battery expectancy of, well, none. So I'm back. The only reason why I continue this shoot is actually, I have no idea why I did it, but okay, I still have no idea what this is used for. So let's put it on a kitchen counter and try to make something with it. First, before that, of course, I'm going to do it. Oh, well, this is nice. I'm going to clean the bowl, the jug, or however it's called. I will actually read the instructions to see what is this part for, because I have zero idea what can it even be used for. I think I'm probably confused because of the shape of this part. But yeah, I'll try to figure that one out and see you in a, well, for you, next scene in me hour from now. Yeah, and I can kill the recorder here. Haha! Pa! No, sorry. Pa! It's time to test the device, the blender. So I cleaned it, it's ready to go. I actually used the auto clean function, which I'll show you later. So my idea is to try to make a protein smoothie with some fresh and some frozen strawberries. So I just want to test out how good is he with combination of everything, and of course bananas. So I'm going to use a bit of ultra protein milk, and I know what you're going to say, it's not a milk, it's a drink out of it, but still I really don't care because I like it a lot. Oh yeah, and I'm on a completely wrong side because this is actually in ounces and I only understand metric measures, so in this case half a liter. Okay, I did that way too much, but okay, still doesn't matter. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So I'm going to add 1 scoop of protein powder, which usually goes to, I think, 250 milliliters. 230 actually. Yeah, still good. So let's do 1 scoop of that. 1 scoop. Oh, it's so nice to have such a huge opening in the blender instead of my old one. Okay, beautiful. A bit of creatine, because you always need creatine. Yeah, I started to train. So I started to work out and then they closed all the gyms and everything. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Let's add a banana. And yes, you're going to watch me peel a banana now, which will probably take some time, but okay, this didn't go as planned. I'm not going to chop it up because, well, it has 1.2 kilowatt motor, so 1200 watts. It should be more than capable of blending this. And okay, that's done. And for the good measure, just a bit of strawberries, and a bit of frozen, I don't know, forest berries or whatever this is called. Come on, come. Okay. That's about it, I think. And yes, I read the instructions. I found out what that thing is. It's a spatula. It entire document says nothing how to use it, so it's not that's the reason why I'm not going to use it, but I just don't see the purpose, so I'm not going to use it. Okay, and let's try with Smoothie program. Finally. Okay, whatever I said about that spatula thingy, I lied. I am going to use it because basically I see on the edges that it didn't blend the protein powder all the way, so I'll try not to do that. It's clean. So I'm just going to try to scoop it up. I'm not sure, does it go through this or no, completely useless like this. So, okay, let's, yeah, this is going to be a real mess now. Okay. The manufacturer actually specifies that every time you should, before you remove the jug and before you place it back, the machine should be unplugged. And I have, oh, here it is. Obviously, I don't see the point of that because I think most of you in the kitchens will have it plugged on constantly if it's on a countertop. Okay, even this is not working actually. Completely useless spatula. Okay, it should not give this to you. This has zero purpose whatsoever. Yeah, I'm just going to wash it and probably never use it again. But I just noticed while I was pulling this out that actually this has one more purpose. It has a measuring cup, both in imperial and metric units. I'm not sure how often I'm going to use that, but let's just blend it a bit more. Actually, now I can show you everything I learned from the manual. So it has multiple modes. This is the manual one, which just like settings from low power to full power, and the more you add, the more lights go on. You have a pulse function, which basically just goes to the maximum power and it stays there until you release it. So it has 3 programs. One is the Smoothie one, which we just tested. Second one is Auto Clean, which we will test next. And Ice Crusher program, which I'm not going to test because I have 0 ice. But if you really want me to make a video of crushing ice with this machine, please put it in the comments below. So I'm going to taste the smoothie actually to see if it's any good. I'm just afraid it's going to be a poison, so let's test it out. Okay. It's actually a really heavy jug. This does not look like the tastiest thing in the world, but it has a nice color though. So let's, if I don't survive to put this video, you will never see it. So actually it's amazing. No, I'm serious. I was surprised. I don't taste the banana though, but this strawberries and the other frozen fruit, whatever it's called, it's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to probably drink all of it, and then we'll continue to test the auto clean function. So see you in a few seconds. Cheers! So now after I drank probably entire family's worth of smoothie, I'm going to try to clean it out. So it is empty. I'm just going to rinse it quickly. So the instructions basically say to put 1 liter of warm water inside. Limitation with this glass jug is like maximum 80 degrees Celsius, and for whoever is watching from the US, I have no idea how much that is in Fahrenheit, so please check it out. I'm just going to rinse it a bit because it's quite thick liquid. Okay. As I said, manufacturer recommends you to disconnect and connect it every time when you remove the jug. I am not going to do that because I think that's really impractical. So if I die here, please don't do that. Okay, let's add 1 liter. Liters inside. Okay. Of the warmest water I can get from the tap. This is really heavy. Okay. And when you lock it, I think he actually notices it because I don't think he will work without the jug. So if you listen to this. Okay, it says 2 to 3 drops of dishwashing detergent. This is my 2 to 3 drops. I think that's fair enough. Okay, beautiful. It's also quite dirty from this side, so let's see if we can clean that one up. Also, from the instructions, just a disclaimer. I did not really read through the instructions, I more skimmed it through, so if I'm mistaken with something, please just check the instructions before. Oh yeah, and about the instructions, you should place these 2 notches, align them with this thingy and the handle. So I'll go to do that like they recommended, and we are going to start the auto clean function. Done. Okay, I think I made a mistake a bit here. I think I added a bit too much detergent because it is a foam part inside. But let's just take this foam out and see how well it actually clean. Okay, let's rinse it out. Personally, when I'm doing something like this with the blenders, I usually rinse it as much as I can and I do 1 more cycle of, well, in this case, auto clean because it has it, but usually just put it on max for a few moments. So let's try to wash this one out the best we can. It's actually quite a decent clean, to be honest. Some parts are dishwasher safe. I'm going to show you that in a minute, as soon as I'm done with this. Some things which I think should be dishwasher safe are not, by the manual. Okay, let's do 1 more rinsing cycle with 1 liter of water. I'm not going to do the auto clean function now, I'm just going to put it on manual. Okay, this one, a bit less ridiculously warm water so I don't burn myself. cap out. Okay, I think that's fair enough. Do this. Okay, and let's just put it on a maximum for a few moments. It looks quite decent. I actually just love the 1200 watts of power. So much fun. Okay, let's take it out. Let's take a look. To be honest, looks quite decent. Only thing, let's see if this is a smudger. Nah, definitely not. You really need to clean it with the dishwasher, because I'm not sure if you can see it. Probably not. I'm not sure if it's the protein powder or what, but it still left some stains on the jug. It is from the inside. Yeah. Okay, but basically this can go into the dishwasher. This can't. Nor this, so plastic parts no. But you can remove the knife from the bottom part like this, and it has a seal on this part, which is quite good actually. So basically you can place this part. I don't think this assembles anymore. No, it doesn't. So this one, it should go to the top what is it called? Top tray of your dishwasher. And I don't think this is going to fit my top tray, so I'm going to put it on the lower one. I'll risk. And this one can go as well. It says to be really careful because this is super sharp. I just actually accidentally touched it, but it's not that super sharp as they claim it. It is sharp, but not like a razor sharp. So I'm going to clean it in the washing machine still. And before we do that, I just want to have like a small conclusion about the product. So basically, I had before this, I had a super small blender which is battery powered. Yes, you heard it right. It's battery powered. It's one of my most brilliant shopping experiences in my life. It's actually charged with a micro USB port. It lasts for like 2 cycles, I think. Sorry, 2 uses. It can't blend a banana, which is kind of a bummer, and it has a capacity of I think like 2 deciliters or something like that. It's really small. So this is a huge upgrade. I really like the power of it. Oh, let's test one more thing. Let's see if we can start the motor without the jug on top. Oh, this is a nice safety feature. So you can't crush your fingers. Well, if you put it in while it's inside, you probably can, but you can't like this. So my thoughts about it: for the price, amazing. I will probably have to use it for 6, 7, 8 months to see if it still holds up. I think it has more than enough power to crush ice and to do every kind of smoothie there is. I saw there's like one recipe I think in the book which is like a carrot soup. Not sure if I ever ate that in my life, but I'll probably make it just to test the blender to see how good it actually is. And I think that's about it. So if you like this video, please put a like. If you would like to see more of my videos, please subscribe, share even. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.